Hi, Pumpkin, and welcome to Volume 20 of the series Hi, Pumpkin that I've designed to take an awesome girl and turn her into an amazing woman with reasonable fatherly advice that you can go back to from time to time and look at, rehash, and hopefully take something good from. So, today's adventure, we're going to talk about graduations. You just recently had one. Now, you're going to have a lot of graduations in life from middle school or high school or college or trade school or some kind of training where you get you go from apprentice to journeyman and you graduate, or in the military you'll graduate from things. Heck, even like with martial arts, you graduate to different belt levels. um, Graduations are neat things, and I've had the good fortune to graduate from a lot of programs myself over the years. Some of them more difficult than others, but even the difficult ones I found, you work so hard during these things, and at the end, when it's all over, I've always found it somewhat anticlimactic. I always thought I'd get to the end and be like, yeah, I did it. And I was always proud of it, but I was like, well, I guess that's that. Now, graduations are important. It's important to recognize effort. It's important to recognize you completing big events. It's good to get together for recognition. It's good to get the families together. It's good to see everyone. It's good to take pictures. It's good to memorialize. But I also recognize there's kind of a sad component to it too. And the reality is, with each graduation, you're going to move on. And some of the people who are important in your life now, who you're close with, are going to go in a different direction. They're going to go to a different school. They're going to be assigned to a different location. Whatever it is, you're not going to be as close as you are now. And that's okay. I think we've talked about this in prior videos. People are going to come in and out of your life your whole life. And some people are there for a moment, some people are there for a season, and some people are there for the long haul. And sometimes you don't get to pick what's what in that. And that's okay. That's kind of life. And that's the joy of things, is you're going to get to go and experience new things and meet new people and do new stuff. That doesn't mean the people that you're with before completely go away. You can maintain relationships with them. I mean, you've seen that I've done that forever. Um, and not with everybody. And it's hard because sometimes, like, hey, I really like that person, but you don't see them for years and years and years, even though you had this great super experience together. But when you see each other again and reconnect, it doesn't take long to catch up, and you start off right where you left off. You start up right where you left off, and that's neat too. During these things, sometimes they're emotionally difficult, and what I'd ask, and I think we talked about this a little bit, but try to embrace the beauty of it. Try to embrace the joy of the moment and of the event. It's easy to get overwhelmed with the sad, and oh my gosh, you're going to a different school, or you're going to be assigned to a different part of the city or the country, or whatever. There's a million different things you can graduate from, or you're going to go to a different college or a different high school, or wow, that we graduated now, you're moving home to wherever it is you're from. Rather than focus on the sad, make the conscious choice to focus on the joy, focus on the happiness, focus on the pride of achievement in what you've done and what your friends have done. Also make the effort to, like, hey, I'd like to stay in contact with the people you'd like to stay in contact with, because some of them you want to and some of you won't, and that's okay. And that might change over time as well. When you go on to new things, it's hard because you get very used to, hey, I've learned everything at this school, I've learned everything how it works or how it things are supposed to go down, and now I'm going to go somewhere new and I've got to start over. It's not always about starting over. It's about kind of going to the next rung. No matter what mountain you climb in life, when you get to the top, it's going to be awesome, and you're going to be able to catch your breath, and you're going to look up and you're going to see another one, and then you're going to have to go climb that one, and then when you get to the top of that, you're going to have to climb that one. And there are a bunch of graduations in life that have pomp and circumstance and ceremonies and speeches and everyone dressing nice. But there's also really important things you'll graduate from in life that won't involve any of that. They may be in the middle of the night, and the only one that knows you're graduating is you. Whether that be moving on from a relationship, or making a huge decision about life, or somewhere to move, or hey, I'm going to do a take a chance on this opportunity, or I'm going to go into this endeavor and try something. I'm going outside of my comfort zone to try something new. Or you finally overcome one of your, everyone's got demons in life, and sometimes you overcome those and you overcome them alone, and it's hard. That, hey, I'm going to get some help. Hey, I'm going to get past some of this chemical stuff, or hey, I think I need to talk to someone about that. That's rough too. But when you part of the whole graduation experience is getting over the past and into the new. So you're always reinventing yourself, you're always getting better, and you're always open to improving. And that's the important part with all of this. And I think that's why we celebrate graduations, is because you've done all this work to achieve something, and we're all very happy for you, and we're looking forward to you to go to the next thing to see how you're going to improve and what you're going to do there. So congratulations during this great graduation time of the year. We're super proud of you. We love you to death. And good luck with the next steps. And you're going to keep having them. And it's awesome and it's okay. And it's okay to have emotions on both sides, but don't let one overwhelm the other. And if the sadness part starts to creep in more than it should, make the conscious decision to embrace the joy, embrace the good, embrace the excitement of the new. And even though you're not going to have everyone that's always been with you on the next adventure, you're going to meet more people. And that's part of the development of life, is you're going to continue to meet new people your entire life. And hopefully they're people that make you raise your game and get better and can really help propel you into being an amazing woman. So that's all I've got for today. I love spending this time with you. You look fantastic today. Your mother and I love you, and we hope you're great today. And that's all I've got. All right, Pumpkin, have a good day.